sorry. I have to tell you, this is being recorded. I just realized it's being recorded. We could stop recording. I just legally have to tell you.
You can record me. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah. So I just want to get your whole story down from beginning to end, give you a place to present all of your, like, any paperwork, any evidence that you want to show. We could put that on screen. And then another thing that's great about my show is it's live. So there's not going to be any of that bullshit editing that, like, the reality TV show people do.
Alrighty. So we'll have fun with it. Yeah. Is Ripper coming on to discuss the whole Carol thing?
He's coming on later. So he has to do some, like, legal stuff. Henry, did you want to say something about that?
Yeah, so he just needs to go back to his attorney about coming on our show first. So he might have a bit of a delay, but we can go ahead with your show, and then maybe we'll catch Ripperjack later.
If you want, maybe we could send him a link if he wants to pop in and add something if you would like, but like
with me, I mean, I know bits and pieces of the Carol Baskin stuff, but I always leave that to him because that's his expertise. I'm pretty much the Joe Exotic, I know all that.
Then we want the Joe Exotic story then. All we want is, we just want to talk to you, know the entire Joe Exotic story, and then we'll deal with the Carol Baskin story later.
Okay. I mean, it's going to be hard to put it on an hour because this guy's a shit show and it's just non-stop.
We have no time restraints either. We had a show the other night that we planned to go for an hour, and it went for like 3 hours and some minutes, and I was like dead and I wanted to die, and my producer's in the UK and it was like 4 a.m. his time, and I'm sure he wanted to die. But
I can also offer Jeff Lowe too if you need him for an interview or whatever.
Yeah, literally, we just want to get the story out there, and the problem is the story was taken over by a bunch of reality TV producers. And unfortunately, a lot of that you miss a lot of it. It gets stretched out. You forget parts of it. It's all about the entertainment and the build. It's not about what happened. What's the story?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, let's do it. That sounds good to me. So 9 p.m. this Friday.
Perfect.
Yeah, I look forward to doing it. So I'll see you guys at 9 o'clock.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank y'all. Be safe.
Bye. I love you guys, and I also want to wring your neck, so medically one could declare him a psychopath.
That psycho, Lauren D. Laguna, does that all the time.
I want to create a place where people are like, oh wow, Lauren is the place I could go to express my idea that is difficult, where I might be shut down in other places. I want a free speech channel.